Good morning, good morning. We had some major rain last night. It was crazy. So the goats were happy to be in that little thing because they have somewhere to hide from the rain. I already took care of the animals. So I grabbed a basket and we're gonna go get some blackberries and make some blackberry jam. Let's go. Hi chickens. Excuse me. I just love that she has a playmate now. Here's some more of that chicory that I said we had all over. It's good for pigs to eat and we can eat the roots. I think they're just beautiful. Plus they're, you can grind up the roots to make really good coffee additives. I really need to try that since I've said that twice now, but I just haven't tried it yet. Oh no. It would seem that we're just a couple days too late. I saw them a few days ago and Sunday we were doing the electric fence and I got chigger bites like crazy. It looks like chicken pox. So I waited and I was going to do it today because today it's not itching like fire. If you've ever had chigger bites, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a painful, terrible, burning, itching sensation. But anyway, today finally it's not itching as badly. So I was going to go do it and they're all dried up. I'm going to check one more spot that's not in deep, tall grass. And if those aren't there, I'm not going to go into the tall grass again. No more chigger bites. All right, now this is interesting. We have a few ripe ones here that are like falling off in my hand. And lots of red ones still. That's perplexing because there are also several on here that are just dried and crusty. So I'll see what I can get. It goes kind of far back there, but again, I really don't want a whole bunch of chigger bites. So we're going to see what we get today. Y'all, that's all I got from this bush. There are some more red ones, but not enough to make jam when they ripen. And this is not enough to make jam, but I know my daughter will enjoy them. Well, with all the dry, dead berries, I had been waiting to let the goats back into this big pasture until I, harvested all the blackberries I could. With the goats being out here, they can clear a lot of grass, so maybe I don't get eaten up a lot again. Just look at how much it rained last night. That's excellent. So many puddles. I don't know if you can tell how deep it was on Mr. Pig. He climbed out before I could get my camera out, but it was deep, wasn't it? Yeah, look at you in there. Careful, don't get shocked. All right, I better pour the rest of this in. This is scraps from people. We had scraps yesterday that we fed them almost exclusively from because somebody's trading eggs for scraps and we just happen to have enough scraps to feed them that way. These scraps are from somebody else. My husband fed the pigs yesterday and he got the video. Oh, she got shocked, I think. But anyway, we appreciate everybody's scraps. We really, really do. And so do the pigs. I think they like the scraps and the veggies better than like the grain. But we like giving them both because the grain helps their meat taste even better. I don't know. I've never had a pig just raised on veggies, so I can't tell you what it tastes like. Okay, let's pour this in, shall we? There we go. We've got some potato salad in there. A little bit of green. But mostly just feed from other people. Lots of corn today. I bet they'll love that. That's a grain too, so that'll work great. But this fence is so strong, it's keeping the littles in. They don't even want to touch it. So we normally have them wandering about, and they don't even want to get near the fence. They fight to stay away from it, which is exactly what we want. Like you can see this little guy. He keeps trying to stay away from the fence, but desperately trying to eat as well. If only he came over here by Mr. Pig, there's that pile of easy to eat stuff. All right, guys, eat up. Thank you to all who donated the scraps. We really, really appreciate it. We've been able to feed them for 2 days now on pretty much just scraps. It's very appreciated. I think the next thing we need to do is come up with some sort of slop. What is it called? It's not a manger. I don't know. Like a trough thing for their slop. But yeah, much, much appreciated. So we realized we have 10 pigs just for another month and a half. In September, we're going to cut that by 3. And I mean, hopefully we'll sell these 4 little ones pretty soon. That would be good. Yeah. Anyway, I apologize for the lack of videos. I told you about the chigger bites, and I apologize that I couldn't find enough to make the jam. That's something I'll have to do next year with y'all. I need to learn to just video whatever I'm doing. The reason I didn't video it before was because it had been 2 years since I had made the jam, any jam, and I just wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing before I videoed it. But I mean, I can always video the process, right? And maybe you can laugh at my foibles. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day, and thank you all for the prayers, for the cards, for the generosity, for the scraps. Y'all are great. Hey, Abby?
Yeah?
Let me get my shoes and I'll come help you, okay?
I want to do it on my own.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. We've pretty much just got scraps in that bucket. She does not want me to help. I asked her how she got so responsible, and she said, I don't know, I was born that way. And she said maybe moving to the country helped her. So they're already begging for their food. Can you pour it in a feeding thing for them? Because it's mostly liquid.
I'll do my best. Hey, that water.
It is deep. I love that water's collecting over there because that's near the grounding rod. Do you need help? Oh, don't try to pour it through the fence, honey. Whew. Or never mind. All right, I'm going to do the rest, okay? All right, there you go, happy pigs. Pardon the bath. Nope, no mosquito on you, sweet farm girl.
Okay. I thought about getting a mushroom for them because I saw a mushroom out there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
That's good, because we would have to know that they're not poisonous. Their butcher day is set for September. Honestly, I cannot wait because they've been getting out a ton. Plus, it's just going to be good. We're going to get some meat in the freezer, and homegrown meat is just better, so I'm excited. Sometimes, when so much doesn't work out, you have to intentionally look at what is going well. Hey, Abby, are you doing well?
Uh-huh.
Yes, you are. Very good. No, I need to go in too.
Oh, right.
Yep, I'm giving water to the pigs too. There you go, goats. Since there are no more blackberries, you can just eat all of this, please. And they're like, don't mind if I do. That's great. This fence charger is just not as good as the other one we put in for the big pigs. And that's why these guys can get out so often, because, well, they just push through that little tiny shock. All right, guys. Keep growing. And then I'll leave this bucket with the residual food, and the chickens will clean it out for me. Wow, we have a good collection back there, don't we?
Yeah.
Excellent. Hey y'all, I'm pretty excited about this one. People have been so generous. Someone saw our recent video of how hard things have been, and all of the rats eating so many of our chickens, and the hard time we've had kind of keeping them away. We used the zinc thing that I came up with, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put it in the end of this video. But it was able to bring down the numbers, just not quite all the way. So someone thoughtful enough gave us this slide bucket lid mouse and rat trap. So I'm gonna put it together here, and then we're gonna try it on a bucket. It's great. Oh wow, it says one piece, but apparently there's two of them in here. So if you gave this to us, thank you so much for that. We really, really appreciate it. So this one's done, and look, it looks like a little mouse face. Not so cute for the mice though. All right, y'all, so this one here is looking like a mouse. It's really cute, and it'll help us a ton. This one isn't done. They're really a pain to get the little notches in those small holes, but I found a way to do it, so I'm gonna share. All you need is a hammer and a light touch. So all I do is line up the holes. They go like inside of this little lip here. So it's kind of tricky to get it lined up right, but let's do it. Okay, now you can see how that one over there is inside, but this one here is not. Okay. Alright y'all, that's how we baited it with peanut butter. Alright, so we had tried mouse traps because we killed all the big ones with the zinc, but the little baby ones weren't eating enough. So this way, hopefully they're big enough to be able to weigh that down, and then they'll crawl in there and drop it down in there into the water. We'll see tomorrow. Up the ladder.
Go up.
And down you go. Okay, we'll see if any mice do it tomorrow. And since we have two, we're going to actually go on the other side and put another one over there, which is great. My one fear here is that maybe they are not still here since we haven't been putting bait out for them, and there are no chickens and maybe no real reason for them to be here. But I mean, if they're not here anymore, I want to know so that we can put more chickens in.